a little bit about why our professors tell us not to cite from Wikipedia. So, the first reason for this can be because the information is just not true. I found this example of a Taylor Swift entry in Wikipedia that says that she's dead. It says that she was dragged to the grave by successful businesswoman Kim Kardashian. Yeah, Taylor Swift is very much alive and well. Some people might say dragged to the grave can mean something else, and it just makes this very subjective and up for discussion. So they don't want us to cite from there because you can get some fake information. And this is how the entry is supposed to look, or this is how it looks now. Taylor Swift is an American singer-songwriter. We don't see anything about her dying or anything about Kim Kardashian in there. So here are some of the major issues with the Wikipedia. It's that anyone can edit a Wikipedia article at any time. And then the info might be here today and gone tomorrow, exactly because anyone can edit it. And because of all that, the credibility is uncertain. You never know who's in there editing, what they're changing. And Wikipedia, they do have some level of privacy and protection, so you can trust the information a little bit, but you just never know who's in there. So let me go over some of the protection that they have for their page, which is not full protection for all the pages. So some of the pages are still subject to random edits. So here are the levels of privacy that they have. I have unprotected. The page is unprotected. Anybody can go in there and edit. I'll give examples of all these right after this slide. Second one is semi-protected. Some people can edit it. And then 3 is protected. Only authorized users and admins are allowed to edit these pages. So let me give you an example of an unprotected page. This is Brandy. She's an actress, singer, songwriter, businesswoman, and much more. And her wiki page is unprotected. So I want to show you what that looks like. Here's Brandy's wiki page. When you get on here, you can click right over here and you say it says edit. All you have to do is click edit. Anybody can go in here and just click edit. And when I do that, you can see I'm not logged in, nothing at all, but I can go in here. This says 2015. I can just change it to 2018. This says model. I can go change that to professor. And I can scroll down. Years active, 1993 to present. How about we take present away and put 2019? This is how this is how easy it is to just go in here and edit. Of course, I'm not going to save this because that would be ridiculous, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to just go in here and edit this. After I'm done that, I can just click save, and those changes could be published to Wikipedia. And they do have like people who come and review the pages sometimes, but they're not people who do this full time. So your change can be on there for hours and people can find it and try to use that information, like cite it, thinking that it's true, but it's not. All right, so let me show you another page. This one is semi-protected. This is George Bush, 43rd President of the United States, and his wiki page is semi-protected. Let me show you it right here. This is George Bush's wiki page. It's semi-protected, so when you come over here, you do not get an edit button. But if you click view source, you'll get, it says it right here, it is semi-protected, so only established registered users can edit it. Don't let that fool you into thinking that, oh yeah, it looks like authorized users are able to edit this. That means nothing. You don't know who these authorized users are. You don't know their credibility. You don't know what they're going here and editing. And when we're citing for our papers, we're looking for the authors. We really want to know who's saying this information, how they're saying it, when they're saying it. So yeah, we don't know who these established and registered users are at all. What you can do though is go to view history. When you click view history, you can see all the edits that some people have made. This is somebody's username. This person makes plenty of edits on his page. Here's another person, and all this is just within this month. This one is in June. There's some in July. So yeah, this is a semi-protected page, but it's still not safe. And here's a protected page. Donald Trump, 45th President of the United States. His wiki page is absolutely protected. You cannot go in there. You cannot go in there and change anything. But just like George Bush, um, they do have certain people who can edit this page, extended confirmed users, administrators. But again, we don't know who these editors are. We don't know where they're coming from. And that information is important when we are trying to cite. So, for these very few reasons, this tells you that Wikipedia is just not the website to use to cite anything. And they even say, as you can see right here, this is Wikipedia said this. For all we know, it could be untrue, but it sounds pretty true. They say that anyone, let me just read it. Wikipedia can be edited by anyone at any time. This means that any information in it contains at any particular time could be vandalism, a work in progress, or just plain wrong. And yeah, they tell you that they're a volunteer run project, so they're not able to look at every